Hey guys, what's up? This is White Boy for the win, and welcome back to Why Mega Evolve. Now, earlier last week we talked about Mega Togekiss, and today we're going to be talking about Mega Ninetales. But before we get started, let me just give you guys a brief explanation on what this series is about. Now, every week I will be picking two Pokemon that either need a Mega Evolution, deserve a Mega Evolution, or want a Mega Evolution for. And this is based off my opinion and my opinion alone and no one else's. Now, if you guys do not like my opinion, then please post your own opinions in the comment section down below about what would you keep, what would you change, and etc. And at the end of every video, I will be telling you guys which Pokemon we're going to be talking about the following day. Now, the month of July is an exception because I'm going to be uploading 3 Y Mega Evolve videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, and I'm going to be uploading 1 Y Mega Evolve video every day for the last week of July for like a little summer blowout kind of thing. So with that said, here is Mega Ninetales. Now, Ninetales is by far one of my favorite Kanto Pokemon of all time because I love fire types, I love how Ninetales look, and I love how Kishimoto, the creator of Naruto, based the Ninetale Fox off of Ninetales. I mean, I thought that was just amazing. When I first saw the series, I was like, yo, they based that off Ninetales from Pokemon. So that's why I really wanted to talk about Ninetales, just because it's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time from the Kanto region, and it's just based off one of my favorite anime series of all time. So with that said, like I said, here's Mega Ninetales. So there's its stats. Now, I increased most of its stats instead of its physical attack because when I was looking through its moves that it can learn to get through its stats, it's not a physical attacker whatsoever. It never was, because it's more of a special attacker, obviously. So I just let this attack alone because I wanted to buff up its other stats as well. So for its physical defense, I raised it from base 75 to base 98. Now, as you can tell from its special defense and speed, they're both at base 100 at just a regular Ninetales. So giving it a big jump from base 75 to base 98, it can hopefully take an Earthquake from like a mid-tier, lower-tier Pokemon from like the UU tier and below. So I'm not sure about OU tiers because I'm not very familiar with the tiers at all. So I'm just basically basing it off power at this point. So like OU is like the top tier power Pokemon, UU is like the underclass power tier Pokemon, and then RU and NU are just like the crappy Pokemon no one ever uses. So that can basically give you guys an idea on like how well it can take like a physical attack. Now for its special attack, I raised it from base 81 to base 121. Now in my opinion, I believe that Ninetales got, like, I don't know how, but in my opinion, I believe it just got nerfed in when it first introduced Ninetales from the the late 90s. Base 81 special attack. I mean, come on, Game Freak. I mean, really? At least you should have put Ninetales special attack at least maybe 95 to like maybe 100 at least. I mean, that's just like from my perspective. I think it should have been better than just 81. So I gave it a big nerf, or a big boost to its special attack from base 81 to base 121 because then it could deal damage. And for its special attack, I raised it from base 100 to base 120. I didn't really raise it that much because Ninetales does get access to Calm Mind, and with one Calm Mind up, it will do some damage and you can take some special hits. So that's really why I gave it not that big of a nerf into its special defense as well. And same thing for its speed. Its speed is at base 100 just like its special defense, like I said before. So I raised it from base 100 to base 117 to where that Mega Ninetales can actually outspeed like Ambipom or Persian, because Ambipom and Persian have the same base speed and they both carry Fake Out, and I'm pretty sure you ain't going to be taking a Fake Out from an Ambipom and a Persian that well. So with a Life Orb, actually, with Technician, you ain't going to take that as well as you thought you would. But with that speed, after the Fake Out, you can basically knock them out with like an Overheat, Heat Wave, Solar Beam, or whatever you wanted to actually use. So that's why I gave it. And then I believe Ambipom and Persian are like base 115, 116 speed, so you'll be outspeeding them by like 2 points unless they have a Choice Scarf, which I highly doubt they would carry a Choice Scarf because they're very fast as it is. So with the Palm Mega Evolution, Ninetales base stat as it is at base 505, and with the Palm Mega Evolution it becomes 605, which will become a monster. I really want Mega Ninetales to happen. So for its ability, I left it as Drought because we need more Pokemon with like weather condition moves, because like for like Drought, we only have, I believe, Charizard Y and Ninetales, and that's it. And for Drizzle, we only have Kyogre and Politoed, I believe that's it. And for Sandstorm, we only have Tyranitar and Hippowdon, and that's basically it. So what I'm thinking is that keeping it with the drought ability would be good, because Ninetales does get access to Solar Beam, and Solar Beam, Flamethrower, what is it, Cone Line, or Nasty Plot with Dark Pulse. That's an awesome set right there for a Mega Ninetales as it is, and that's also a good set for a regular Ninetales as it is as well. You're just getting a big buff to its stats when it Mega Evolves. So that's why I want to keep it as Drought, just because it's like super beneficial for it. And for its typing, I actually gave it the Dark type characteristics along with the Fire, because I believe that Ninetales needs more like stab moves other than just Fire type moves like Flamethrower and stuff like that. So I saw that Ninetales does get access to Dark Pulse, so giving the Dark type characteristics, this thing will be able to do some more damage with stab along with the Dark Pulse move. I mean, I was thinking of, or let me rephrase that. Ninetales can either be Fire Dark, Fire Psychic, Fire Ghost. One of those three would be fine, but I prefer Fire Dark just because we need more Dark types in the metagame, and I just want to see a Fire Dark Ninetales or Fire Psychic. One of those two, I'll be fine. But if this thing is Fire Ghost, then I'll be even more surprised, because I wasn't expecting that at all, but it could work. I mean, move tutors are coming back, hopefully, and I've been saying this for like the past couple episodes. If they're going to bring move tutors back, bring them back with moves that are from 6th gen, like Moonblast and stuff like that. And I believe this thing should be access to Shadow Ball, so that's one thing that Game Freak can do. I'm not sure this thing can learn Shadow Ball. Let me check real quick, because I already have Ninetales up on my screen already. It does not get access to Shadow Ball, so maybe its HP, like its hidden power, can be Ghost. Who knows? So with that said, that's all I really gotta say about Mega Ninetales. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this Why Mega Evolve episode, then please show me your support with a like, and don't forget to comment and subscribe. I believe Thursday, yes, Thursday we're going to be talking about Raichu. Now, obviously, Pikachu is the mascot of Pokemon, and what better way to actually do the mascot is just basically do Raichu. I mean, you can't have a Mega Pikachu. That's impossible unless Game Freak decides to like surprise us with something like that. But Raichu is coming next week, and with that said, this is White Boy for the win. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.